not fucked around again, right? And what we're gonna just let people in, and they were polite, but but you guys don't know. Like
I don't, Liam. I don't.
Be glad you don't.
That's why you're here.
Let's exactly. It's ridiculous. I don't have time for games, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly do not. I have too much going on. I've taken a day here because it's election day, and we're gonna have a fun little.
It's not stream. Your election day. It's our election day.
Yeah. Well, it is. Your election day is the one that
No,
matters.
your day is Felix Haas Appreciation Day. Our day.
True. Yes. Please appreciate Felix, people. Give him some appreciation and shit.
Or get their GTFO.
Yes.
Liam, I gotta get the heck out of here because I gotta go.
You do. See you later. If this is true, bring me Ethan Van Sciver. If this is what he said and it was not a joke, bring him to me.
What are you talking about?
Now.
Who?
EBS and Malin streamed with him for hours. It's clear to me that Nasser will return with open arms.
Oh, you want to get Nasser in here or EVS?
No, Ethan. Bring me Ethan and John. Bring them to me now. I'll be live all day.
What are you talking about? Who are you? Orange Emperor?
That's right. I'm the Orange Tyrant. Bring them to me. I'm online. I'll be online all day. They can tell it to my face. They can say it to my face. They can tell me I'm wrong to my face.
Well,
if this is what's going on. If this is what's going on, share the stream out. I'm waiting. I'll wait because I will not abide this. Got people saying
if EVS shows up, I'll leave. You know what? Yeah. If y'all can get EVS in here, I'll leave.
Everyone does because we'll deal with this. I will not tolerate this.
And I know y'all want me to leave.
You're not in a position to say who is not confiscated? Sure I am.
Welcome everybody to Afterlife with Nasser, episode 24. Titled this one CG Reunion because I sent out the link to a bunch of CGers. We'll see who comes by. We got 2 weeks left for Asyl, so it ends in 2 weeks. And Malin Militia, of course. And guys, please hit that thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever you prefer. Doesn't really matter. Share out the link to the stream, please. Share out the link to Asyl. And actually, let me get it copied real quick so I could post it here in the chat. Oops, 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm already being a boomer. There we go. Let me scroll back up and let me see what's going on in the chat. Of course, I got to highlight the links for my books, so please check them out. Nice to see Superfly Ghost in the chat. Nice to see here Veal Ned. Hello, Skinny. How are you doing, man? Oni64 says Redemption Arc intro. Oh, totally. It's pretty much the regular intro now. It's even the intro off the videos I've been doing, which let me know what you guys think of those videos. I've been doing some pre-recorded videos and learning how to edit, and so I've got a little intro now that's just the 2 seconds where he says bring me Ethan and John, and then I have an outro which is the Asyl music and a little reminder to buy my books at the end of the videos now. And I've been learning to do some vague editing, so I've been able to cut out a lot of the parts where I sort of mess up. Like I'll mess up for a minute. I'm like, oh no, because in the past I'd have to restart. And all my past videos, guys, were all done in one take. It might have been take 18, but it was one take. Every time I messed up, I had to start all over again. And so now I've finally learned how to cut out awkward parts. So if I mess up, I could just keep OBS running and I just cut out the awkward part. So I've vaguely been learning how to edit. So let me know what you guys think of them. Let me know if there's any specific sort of videos you guys want from me as well. I've been trying to do a few different ones. I know I've done some drama ones. Typically I try to stay away from the drama topics, but they get so many clicks, guys. It's difficult. I would love to talk about more movie related things and more book related things, but let me take a look at this. Let me take a look at my YouTube studio real quick. And it's difficult sometimes because it's like my top 10 classic movies I've never seen video has 59 views, and then Brie Larson's Career is Over video has 269. Today's video about Ethan is 210. And then I did a book review and it got 15. So it's a little bit difficult sometimes, you guys, to not do the drama videos. It's difficult. But let me know what you guys prefer from me, because I'm trying to figure this all out. I'm trying to figure out what to do to bring in some more subs and bring in some new people here. And of course, we reached the most subs I've ever had. Right now we're at 1,639. My previous record was 1622, so we're at 1639 right now. So we're finally past where I was a year and a half ago. We got a lot of subs back. So thanks to all the new subs. Welcome everybody that's new, that's watching my channel, you know, for the first time or one of the first times. It seems like the Afterlife streams always get me at least 1 or 2 new people in. So that's pretty cool. Hello, P Money. Nice to see you here. Nice to see Gigadeath here in the chat. Sour Skittles. Now I want some sour Skittles. I love Skittles. I've been trying to cut back on candy, but I love Skittles. It says Liam's like a cartoon character. That he is. Agent Orange is still at large, says Skinny. Hatch says, who are you, Liam? EVS isn't going to answer to you. Only reason I haven't refunded my Xenotype is I like Odie's art. Oof. Oof. Let's see. Skinny says, born from the jungles of Vietnam, he has traveled the world teaching kids to read, buying homes, and eradicating Barbo one sucker punch at a time. Oh boy. Oh boy. 7-9 says, hello, Comicsgate, Ice and Pie. Right. Yeah, Ice, I believe, was Indie Comics Empire, and then Pie. What was Pie? I forget what the Pie acronym was. But that video was pretty funny. I looked at a bunch of SJWs speaking out about Ethan. It was really funny. All Ethan has to do is just make one joke and just say, we're calling Comicsgate Ice now. And they were all just losing it. They were freaking out. They're like, we should get legal involved because there's a Comic-Con called Ice. It was really funny. Those people are so weird. Nice to see Jim O'Reilly in the chat. Hey man, how's it going? Let's see. P Money says, personally, I think every YouTuber needs to do 10-minute videos as well as live stream if they want their channel to grow. I guess so. I just don't know what videos to do. Any thoughts on Red Rooster getting delayed until February? I mean, I kind of thought it was just never going to come out. So, I mean, if he's saying February, I mean, well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it'll definitely be a good thing if it ever comes out. But, I mean, it's been delayed over and over again. I have no new thoughts on it, really. I mean, you guys know. I've already talked about Mitch's situation, I guess. Should we call it situation, or should we just call it stupidness? With this comic getting delayed over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I've already said, you know, just how awful it is. I really got nothing new to add. If it ever comes out, I'll be glad for the people that bought it and that didn't refund. I got my refund earlier this year. It was probably actually back in like the summer I got my refund finally. I was just tired of it all. And plus I didn't even like the preview. Like they gave us the digital preview of book 1. I really didn't even like it. So I was like, you know what? If they're still giving refunds, I'll just take a refund because it felt like I was never going to get the book. And the pages they released digitally sucked. So I just didn't like the story. Nice to see you here in the chat, Jason. I believe you have the link. If you wanted to come on. Jim says hashtag pay Vic. We could pay Vic if you guys buy Asyl right now. There's a couple weeks left for it. P Money says, did Mitch do something recently? I thought things were moving forward and Rooster was ready to print. I got no clue. I got no clue what's if Mitch announced anything new, but I mean, do we really believe him at this point? If Mitch is ever like, oh yeah, it'll come out on this day, like do we ever really believe him? I don't think so. It just keeps getting pushed back and back and back. Green apple Skittles are awful. Bring back lime. I'm with you, Robert. The lime ones were so good. I hate that they put green apple. Now the green apple ones I don't think are well, they're not that awful, but I just like all the other ones way more. I loved lime. I hate that they got rid of it. There must still be a way to get those lime ones. There must still be a way. Oh, Jim says phenomenal independent entertainment. Okay. That was pie. Okay, phenomenal independent entertainment, pie. Now I want some pie. Well, speaking of pie, the Pie Man does have the link if he wants to come on. We'll see if he wants to come on, and maybe we could talk about ice and pie, pie and ice. Let's see. We got about 20 people in here, guys. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever one you want. Share out the link. And, of course, harass Ethan and tell him to get on here. Tell him that people demand him. Fake Handa says, hey, Nasser, hope you are having a great day. Well, thank you very much, man. It's been an all right day. I wrote 30 pages of a comic. I started a comic yesterday before the stream, and I did 20 pages. Then we had the stream, and then this morning I did the next 30 pages. Sent the first draft off to Bullet, who I don't think he's in the chat right now, but he's typically in the chat. Sent it off to him to see what he thought, and then I spent the rest of my day trying to write a comic for Jim O'Reilly, but it just wasn't really flowing. So I need a new idea. I need an idea for me and Jim. I'm sure I'll get one eventually, but I was like, I finished the first draft of the script that I have been talking to Bullet about, and then I'm like, all right, now time to write something for Jim, and then I don't know, just nothing was working. I was trying a few different things. I feel like working with Jim, like Jim's a great person to work with, but I feel like our relationship is like cursed, because every time one of us has an idea, the other one eventually doesn't like it. Oh boy, like I've sent Jim a bunch of scripts, and then either he doesn't like it or he does like it, but then I don't like it. So me and Jim have gone so back and forth. Like, I swear I've sent him 5 or 6 scripts, and half of them he's liked and half of them he didn't like. But the ones he liked, it's then I thought about it. I'm like, I don't really like this script. So it's like it's a headache. I'm trying to figure out something really good for Jim. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Let's see. Skinny says that Mitch posted on Snapchat the 3rd issue for Walmart has been delayed, and I'm pretty certain he has a first dibs deal with Walmart. Interesting. Smug Pug says, I am still disappointed Nasser has never seen 2001, A Clockwork Orange, Platoon, or Apocalypse Now. I'm sorry, man. If you guys want me to see any of those movies, this is what you could do. Besides backing the book, of course, back my book, and if I make enough profits, I could buy those movies. But if you guys want me to see the movies enough, here I'm sharing my screen. If you guys go down to the description, right here is my P.O. box. So you can send me stuff here, Nasser Rabadi, P.O. Box 855, Oak Lawn, Illinois 60454. If you want to send me something in my P.O. box, it's there in the description of the video. Yeah, Skinny says, call it theft. Oh, totally. Let's see. P Money says, Nasser, start watching all the top 100 movies and see how many you watch before Rooster gets fulfilled. I could probably watch 500 movies before it gets fulfilled. Robert Romano says, Apple is no good flavor combinations. It's an outcast. Jason says, it's 2 years late after endless promises to deliver the book. There's no excuse why we don't have that book after all this time. I still want my book, but Mitch has lied to me, or has lied too much. Jason, if you want to come on, by the way, you have the link, man. You could come on if you want. Oh, Vic's mad at me. I just got my reply from Vic. He sent me an angry emoji. I told Vic I was going live, and I said I'm going live in a few. No link for you until we get new scans. And he sent me a bunch of angry faces. Sorry, Vic. I need a new scan today. You're not coming on. Maybe we'll get Vic on. P Money says Canada still has lime Skittles. P Money. If there was ever a time I needed something sent to my P.O. box, it's now. Okay, P Money, send me lime Skittles, please. I'm not even joking. I don't care if anyone ever sends me anything to my P.O. box except for this. If there are lime Skittles, I need them. Hatch 450 says tropical Skittles still have lime? Do they? Huh. I didn't know that. We got Slipstick in the chat. Nice to see you here, man. Hatch 450SX, thank you for $2. Says wish you luck with Redemption Arc pulling for you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for your $2. And thank you so much for pulling for me. It's really great to be back. Jim says, great, now I'm stuck in Nasser's basement. You'll be let out as soon as we have a solid script written. But Jim, man, it's just like, it's just so difficult. Like, I'm not going to go through the whole history here, but like I sent Jim a script one time. Like the first script I sent him, I liked it outside of like the last few pages, like the ending. Like I thought it was a really solid script. And Jim was like, hey, this is cool, but I don't want to do it. I was like, oh. And then Jim was like, I have this idea. Can you write it? And I was like, sure. And then I wrote it. And then we both sort of agreed not to do it. And then I sent him I've sent him like 3 more scripts. And Jim was like, no, none of these. And then Jim had another idea and I wrote it. And Jim's like, oh, the script's great. And I was like, yeah, but I don't really like it. So now we're just going back and forth. Like, we've just like, if Jim likes it, I don't. And if I like it, Jim doesn't. It's like we've just never agreed on anything. It's like every time there's a script, one of us likes it and the other hates it. One of these days, Jim, we'll figure something out. I get anxiety when I sit down and I'm like, all right, this is the Jim script. I get anxiety over it because I'm like, is Jim going to like it too? Oh, boy. Plebeian says, lime Skittles, mate. In the UK, we have lime ones, sour ones, and even the black and white Skittles. Yeah, I don't think we have the lime ones anymore. I think we just have the apple ones. Let's see. Jim says it's all good. Gigantic Android says read Clockwork first, then see it. All right, well, send me the book. Skinny says Big Lots has been a gold mine for good Blu-rays of classics. I think I do have a Big Lots by me. So maybe I'll check it out. I did order some movies today, guys, but I don't think any of them were on that list. I ordered The Edge of the Axe, which I've been meaning to see for a while, and it's just such a good name. I hate it when I hear the name of a book or a movie, and I wish I thought of it. Like Edge of the Axe. Like, it's so cool. Edge of the Axe. Like, I wish I thought of that name, but I'm like 40 years too late. But Edge of the Axe, man, I look forward to that one. I just hear it's so good. I've seen a movie by that director, Deadly Manor, which was really good, but I hear Edge of the Axe is even better. But yeah, I ordered some movies, but none of the ones on that classics list that we looked at yesterday. Let's see. Jim says, what's Red Rooster? Oh, just some really late trash book. All right, Skinny says the Blu-rays there at Big Lots are $3 to $5 each. Not bad. He also says he's going to send me weed. Oh, Vic says F Nasser. Oh, boy, sorry. We should crowdfund for an idea, Jim says. The ideas aren't the problem. It's just that when I like it, you don't. When you like it, I don't. It's just tough. Like, I don't know what me and Jim can agree on. I don't know what me and Jim will be able to agree on. I just don't know. I get anxiety when I sit down to write for Jim. I'm just like, is this going to be the one that Jim likes or the one that I like? So that I like, because I know both of us aren't going to like it for some reason. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Skinny says, all right, I got to bounce. There's work to be done. I'm expecting Otis-related packages today, too. Awesome, man. Awesome. We got Fund Nasser, also Forgive Nasser. That's right. Let me put the link here in the chat for Asyl if you guys want to back it. Dragon Smith says, Nasser, let me tell you something. I read your book Eternity. It was boring. You need to be more like Liam. His writing is much is moi be better. Okay, Dragon Smith. If I send you my copy, you have to read it then. Oh, don't send me your copy. It could be a different one. Let's see. Nasser ordered 78 movies. No, I ordered like 4 of them. I'm not going to spoil the horror haul for you guys, but you guys at least know I got Edge of the Axe. That's one I ordered. One, possibly 2 of the movies I ordered aren't even horror related. But I did buy Edge of the Axe because it's just such a cool name, and I've been meaning to pick that one up for a while. Oh, Gigantic Android says Edge of the Axe is okay. Interesting, because everyone I know said it's great. Let's see. Spanish horror, not the greatest. I don't know. The only one Jim has liked is the one I'm drawing. That's true. That's true. That's funny because Jim did read the Asyl script pretty recently, a few weeks ago when he did our trading card, and Jim messages me. He's like, I think I would have liked to draw this script, and I'm like, well, Jim, I'm sorry. You know, Vic's already drawing it. Excuse me. Our campaign's already launched. Vic already has this one, so I don't know. The one script that Jim liked is Vic's already drawing it. So I don't know. I don't know what me and Jim are ever gonna agree on. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say I get anxiety writing a script I know is going to Jim, because I just don't know. I just don't know what me and Jim are gonna agree on. Let's see, is the Heat Miser public domain yet? I don't know. I don't know. Is it? You tell me, man. I don't know. Can't you just have Jim come up with the plot and then you flesh out the story? We've tried that. But it just, I don't know. Jim sent me a really interesting plot about vampires, which, by the way, I don't like. I don't like to write from a plot. By the way, I just like to come up with it as I go. But Jim sent me an interesting plot about vampires, and I wrote it, and Jim was like, "Oh, it's great," and I was like, "Well, I don't know if it's great. I don't really like my script." So I don't know. We tried that, and it happened another time with a book called Stormfront. That I think we might have both liked the Stormfront script, but we just ended up not doing it. And I think Jim might be doing something else with those characters now. Anyways, I think he might be abandoning the script I wrote for that. So I don't know. We've tried, but it's like he's liked some of the scripts I've turned in, but if he likes it, I don't like it. And if I like it, Jim doesn't like it. I just don't know. Let's see. Jim says we will get the timing right. We will. Jim, I'm gonna send you the link. Since none. Oh wait, let me cancel that. Since none of my other guests want to show up, I will get you the link. Vic, like I said, does not have the link because I told him he doesn't get it till we get some new scans. But let me find Jim real quick. Here we go. Jim has a link, Jim. If you want to come on here and draw for us, you can. Maybe we will come up with our idea live on the air. Oh, this is unfortunate. Jim says I can't come in right now. Sorry, brother. Well, it's okay, Jim. It's okay. Vic says Jim should do the doll maker lady script. Nah, that I don't like that one. That was a short story from 2 years ago. I don't like that one, Vic. I don't like that one. Oh, Vic's taunting me. He's like, ha, he can't. Vic might be the only guest that could come in. Okay, guys, we will find a way for Vic to come in. Now, I said that Vic can't come in until he gets me a new scan. However, I might make an exception. Let me put the link for Asyl here in the chat real quick. Maybe we'll make an exception for Vic to come on here. Vic says he was kidding. Oh, but Jim says he'd probably love it. We'll see if we could get Vic to come on. This is how we'll get Vic to come on. Let me share my screen here. Full custom hot dogs asking in the chat what he missed. Nothing much so far. We've just been talking about Mitch Breitweiser and Skittles. You haven't missed much. Full custom hot dog. Okay, well, you did miss this though. Vic wants to come in, but I told him he can't until he gets me a new scan because he's been slacking on getting me some new artwork. So even though he did post some snippets yesterday, this is the one way I'll allow Vic in. We have 104 backers right now. If we could get 2 more backers, 106. So if we get up to 106 backers, I will let Vic in. We need 2 backers. So if 2 of you back us, or even if one person backs us twice, or even if Vic backs twice, Vic will be let in. So we're at 104 backers. If we get to 106, I'll let Vic in. We're getting hashtag let Vic in. Slipstick says, I have a ton of ideas. What genres are you writing? Well, I don't take ideas from other people, Slipstick, but I just write horror. Well, horror, suspense, mystery, but I don't take ideas from others. Plebeian says, Nasser, you should get yourself a Streamlabs. It costs nothing and takes almost nothing compared to Super Chats. It's not simping, but a really cool way for us, your fans, to support you. Yeah, I know nothing about Streamlabs. But look, if you don't want to do a Super Chat, honestly, just you could just really just back the book. Like if you were going to send a $2 Super Chat, just send $2 to the Indiegogo. That, or you could buy my books on Amazon. I've got 5 books on here for those that haven't bought them yet. If you could only buy one of my books, then make sure it's Asyl, because this is a limited run. It's only on here for a certain amount of days. But my books on Amazon, the links for them are in the description. Those are on here forever. They're print on demand. They only print when they sell. Or if you get the ebooks, you could read them instantly on any device. So if you want to support me, you could get one of those books or get my comic. Better than a Super Chat. But if we get a couple new backers, we'll let Vic on. Why don't you adopt one of your favorite short stories into a comic? What do you mean? Like one of my short stories from my short story collection? Because then things would get tricky with copyright if I let an artist own the drawn version of it. Do you like H.P. Lovecraft? If so, do you have a favorite story of his? Yes, I love H.P. Lovecraft. My favorite story is The Shadow Out of Time. That's my favorite one. As far as the second favorite, it's tough. I love The Color Out of Space. I love The Call of Cthulhu. Maybe I might have to go with Herbert West Reanimator as second favorite. Vic says 2 backers to get me on or 4 to keep me off. Okay, 2 to get Vic on or 4 to keep him off. Okay, it looks like Superfly Ghost changed it to Billy Basco. So cool. He put his real name. Jim says, like that smash button and link that share. What is this? Plebeian says, well, I guess it's an emoji. Let's go over to the chat and see what it actually. Oh yeah, it's actually a sanitizer emoji. I didn't know they had that. But this is just going to show how much the chat actually loves Vic, because 34 of you in here. If you want Vic on the stream, it just takes 2 of you to back it. If 2 of you back our book, Vic will come on, or 4 of you back it and keep him off. So if we get 2 more people, let's refresh. Let's see if we've gone up. Have we gone up? All right, we're still at 104. It doesn't look like the people love Vic. I guess they just don't love him. Let's see. If I were to do horror, I probably would do supernatural or insects. I think pretty much all of my books have a touch of the supernatural. Yeah, Robert likes Color Out of Space. Billy brings up Shadow over Innsmouth. Innsmouth or Innsmouth, whichever one you say. I love that one too. Full Custom Hot Dog says, one of these days I need to pick your brain about self-publishing a comic. Full custom hot dog. I still need to get you on here so we can manufacture drama. One time I told full custom hot dog. I forgot what the topic was. Something about like manufacturing drama, and full custom hot dog says, I'll come on and we could argue right now. A fake argument for drama. And I was like, okay, I'll send you the link. And then full custom hot dog was like, well, I can't right now. I'm going to get pizza. So our manufactured drama never happened. But one of these days, full custom hot dog, one of these days, I'll get you on here and we could scream and yell and manufacture drama. Oh, boy. He says, I don't even remember. I remember it. Let's see. Supernatural insects from space. Does that sound good to you, Jim? Maybe that'll sound good to Jim. We'll see. Let's see. Super chat sucks. Streamlabs is way better. Well, I mean, I don't want to abruptly end super chats because look, I'm halfway to the threshold of getting paid from YouTube. You need to hit $100 threshold to get paid, and I think I'm at $50 right now, so I need another 50. YouTube does take a cut of that, so I don't know if it's $100. I need it before the cut or after the cut they take, but last I checked, I've made about $50 so far, and I need another 50. So we definitely do need some super chats at least to get me to that threshold. Because if I get to that threshold, then that's $100 that I could use to buy some classic movies, you guys. But no, nobody has to send any super chats. Vic is giving Nasser the finger right now. Check out The Haunted Palace with Vincent Price. I'm pretty sure it's the first movie based on Lovecraft. Well, it's not the first one based on Lovecraft, I don't think, but I have seen it. I have it on Blu-ray. It's a really good movie. All right, let's see if we've gone up. Let's see if anyone likes Vic enough to back it to bring him in here. Still at 104. All I wanted was 106 backers. Just 2 more to bring Vic on. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like anybody wants Vic on here. I'm sorry, Vic. We'll see. I'm putting the link again here. If you guys want to back it, the deal with Vic is 2 backers and we will let Vic on. So 2 more backers and Vic gets on here. 30 people in here, guys. Please hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever you prefer. Share out the link to this stream. Let's get some more people in here. And if we get 2 more backers right now, then Vic gets to come on the stream. Even if you only donate $1, we'll keep the bar really low. If 2 people donate $1, or if 1 person donates $1 twice, we will let Vic on here. But we need to get the campaign going. We need to get it rolling. Vic says, if you buy the cover, you get drawn into the book and you get the page you appear on. That's so much value for $500. 2 original art pages. An appearance in the comic. Oh, excuse me. Vic, we got it. I don't know if they're going to get the page they appear on. It depends if the pages all sell out. We don't want to overpromise here. Like, let me share my screen and show you guys. It depends if the pages don't sell out, though, because we can't edit the tier since it's live. I mean, we'd need 16 more people to back the original pages. But if they don't, if all the pages don't sell, you could totally get the one you're drawn on. But if all the pages sell out, we can't make that promise, Vic. Just so you know, just don't go around making crazy announcements like that. But if they do buy the cover, they will get drawn into the book. The cover's $500. So $500, you get the cover and you get drawn into the book. But yeah. Let's refresh. Let's see if anybody does any. No, it's like nobody wants Vic on here. It's like they just want me all by myself. Hello, Nimprod. Nice to see you here. Vic says we aren't selling out 20 pages. Well, how do you know? Hello, Nimprod. Nimprod did do some art for us. Let me go over to Twitter and try and find it. He did a fan art piece, which was great. Let me go to my profile here. I should be able to find it here somewhere. Sorry guys, this is boomerish. I'm doing this on the air, but let me find that piece. Here it is. Okay, let me share my screen. This piece is wonderful. Let me share audio too, because after this we'll take a look at the trailer. But here's the piece that that Nimprod did for us. Let me zoom in on this. Let me move that out the way there. This is awesome. It looks great. Thank you very much for this fan art. Guys, if you do fan art, you know, there's a chance it'll make it into the book. There's a chance the fan art might become a trading card. I've had plenty of fan art become trading cards before, so you never know. So do some fan art, you guys. It might turn into a trading card. It might get into the art gallery if we add one to the book. Just depends how much we raise, if we have, you know, enough money to print more pages. But definitely we love seeing fan art. And I'm going to go over here to the campaign, and we're going to watch the video. If it'll load, of course. There we go.
He was the most grotesque creature, the arch-vampire, Dracula. Count Dracula.
For those that didn't know, that's actually Vic's laugh. In the trailer, that laugh is actually Vic's laugh. Let's refresh. Did we go up? Do you guys like Vic enough to bring him on? Oh no, it doesn't look like it. 104 backers still. All we need are 2 more to bring Vic on. Let me see. Right, Billy says never say never, Vic. Daddy Warbucks might come walking along and be like, hey, I think I need to invest in a black and white comic based on the lost film about Dracula. Let's see. Robert says maybe if Vic comes on and you show his amazing art and talks about it, you'll sell 2 more books. Well, we'll see if Vic comes on. I'll take a look at the campaign and talk about it some more in a minute here. Just want to catch up with you guys. Gigantic Android says Haunted Palace is the first movie based on Lovecraft. Never questioned my horror knowledge. Well, no, isn't there the one with Boris Karloff? Die Monster Die, I think is what it's called. I believe it's based on The Color Out of Space. I've never seen it, but I think that came before the Haunted Palace. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that one came before Haunted Palace. Nice to see you here, El Hombre or El Hombre. Let me share my screen again so we can take another look at the campaign. And I'll post the link again in the chat. Gigantic Android says Google challenge. Alrighty, guys. Let me zoom in on here so you guys can see the art. And again, like we said, if you buy the original cover art, then you will get drawn into the book. And this is just a wonderful cover. It's absolutely wonderful. If you guys haven't backed Asyl yet, or if you're new around here, I know we got in a bunch of new subs. Asyl is about this lady here, Lena, who's hunted by Dracula in an insane asylum. This book is based on the lost film Dracula's Death. There's no copy of the movie remaining. There's no script. Nothing from that movie has survived except for the poster art and one single still image. I believe it was a promotional image is why it even exists in the first place. It was a promo image. So all that's left is the poster and the promo image, and that's the only reason we know this movie exists. or existed. So Dracula's death has the same sort of premise, but it's lost, so we don't totally know what happened in it. So this is our reimagining of that story and what it would have been like. And you could get the book for as little as $10 for a digital copy or for a physical copy. And we've got some other tiers we'll take a look at for multiple copies and for original art and for our thank you page. And here's some of the preview pages here. And this right here is our trading card. This will come with every order of the book. This is from Jim O'Reilly here. And we do have our stretch goals. Right now, we're just shy of $3,000. So we're about $2,200 away from our first stretch goal of $5,000. We'll have a second trading card. At $10,000, the cover will be colored and the colors will be chosen through our coloring contest. At $15,000, we'll have a fan art gallery added to the book. And if we reach $30,000, I know we're pretty far from 30, but if we got there, all backers get a PDF of Asyl issue 2 once it's completed, which will be sometime after book 1 is fulfilled. And of course, if you guys want to support us in any other ways, then we do have our links here with other places you guys could support us at. Of course, I'm a total shill, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 links here. Vic only has 2. But if you guys want to support us, if you already backed the campaign, and you're looking for other ways to support us, then because backing the campaign is the most important thing to us right now, then I do have my books right here on Amazon, all 5 of them, my YouTube channel, which I'm sure all of you are subbed, my Twitter, my newsletter, my Patreon. Vic just plugged his Twitter and his Ko-fi, I don't really know. But we'll take a look through the tiers here, guys. So if you haven't backed us yet, if you're considering backing, we've got our featured tier, the thank you page. 11 out of 50 of those claims, so we got 39 of those left. If you guys want to back that, that's our most important tier. I can't stress it enough. If you're going to back us, please back the thank you page. It really helps us. Every dollar on these campaigns goes a long way. $1 on these campaigns goes a long way. And you guys are paying extra to get on the thank you page. So the extra money you pay for that, it seriously helps us. We've got the physical copy. It's $10. Digital copy is $10. That's primarily for all of you guys that are international. If you don't want to pay international shipping, customs fees, and whatnot. I know it's a lot of shipping expenses for overseas, but I mean, if you guys just want to read it digitally, you could back that one. We've got 2 copies of the book for $18. We've got the 10 copies tier, which is $50 if you guys want to get that. We got the comic and a 4x6 head sketch for $60. 4 out of 50 of those claims. So maybe if you guys want to buy this one, you could buy it and put Vic to work. 46 of those left if you guys want to buy it and put Vic to work. Of course, we've got the original pages, 40 4 out of 20 claimed. So 16 of them left if you guys want to buy one of those. And of course, the original cover art's $500. And if you buy it, you will get drawn into the book. Let's refresh. Let's see if we've gone up. All I'm asking for is 2 more backers to get Vic on here. No, I don't think they like you very much, Vic. Vic says DM me for my PayPal. Let's see. Vic will stream art with Nasser this week, maybe tomorrow. Just have to figure out holding the camera in place. Vic, you got to get a stand. Gigadet says, I think you might be right about the Boris one being the first, although the movie takes a lot of liberties with the story. I still like it. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I think that one's first. Oz said that anyone that likes Cthulhu is sus. Why does that make someone sus, Brother Gaius? Robert Romano says the German version of The Color Out of Space that's not bad from 2010. Haven't seen it. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, Brother Gaius says that's a great film as far as Lovecraft adaptations go. Yeah, Vic says DM him for first PayPal. Boom, Haunted Palace 63, Die Monster Die 65. Huh, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Gigantic Android. Maybe you're right. Maybe that is the first Lovecraft movie. Does the vampire always use that suit, or does it transform into a bat at some point? I mean, I don't want to spoil the story, but yes, it does become a bat at some point. Not bragging, just love horror. Talks as Gigantic Android. No, you won. You won fair and square. Yeah, Vic says you just have to wait and see. Well, let's see. Get both owned and wrecked, Vic. Yeah, but yeah, it really looks like the chat does not care about getting Vic on here. But I mean, we got Bullet in the chat. Bullet, did you finish reading that script I sent you? Are you gonna embarrass me here live on the air? Are you gonna tell me how bad it was, or did you actually like it? Oh, Robert Romano brings up in the Mouth of Madness with Sam Neill. I love that movie. It's just one big Lovecraft homage. I love that movie so much. I've seen it probably 2 or 3 times now. It's a really great movie. It's so interesting because it's a bunch of Lovecraft homages, and I didn't even notice until I started watching it the second time, and I was like, oh, this is so meta because it's a story of homages, but even the overall story is about a normal dude descending into madness. I didn't even catch that part of it till the next time around, and I was like, oh, this is even more of an homage because it's like one giant homage with all these homages under it. Billy somehow hates Reanimator? Billy, what? You gotta be kidding me. I'm speechless. I really don't understand. I don't understand. How do you hate Reanimator? You're gonna have to explain yourself, bro. Billy, you got some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do. Let's see. I'm starting a horror podcast called Night of Horror Society. I'll let you know when we have some episodes up. Sounds good, man. Sauce says, why did I just get the notification? I don't know. YouTube is pretty wacky with their notifications and how it gets sent out. I guess a lot of the time people don't get their notifications. Make sure it's also set to all, by the ways, because there's a setting for some notifications and a setting for all. Let's see. Bullet says, I'm on page 36. I like it so far. I need to finish it. I got busy and had to step away. Okay, that's good. He likes it so far. I was worried he was gonna roast me. I thought he was gonna say like, "Oh, it's trash. I gave up after page 5. What were you thinking?" And I thought Bullet was just gonna be in here laughing and mocking me. Unless he's being nice right now and he's just gonna do that in private. We'll see. We'll see. Billy says Mouth of Madness is the best adaptation. I don't know. It's a tough one. I don't know if I could pick between that one and Reanimator, man. There's also The Resurrected, which is a really good one, starring Chris Sarandon, which is adapting the case of Charles Dexter Ward, which I have not read yet. Actually, it's one of the few Lovecraft stories I still need. I still need to read, but let's see. We got Team Weiner in the chat. Oh, this is a surprise. We have Nerd Wonder on the stream. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing good. This is such a throwback, Nerd. It's been like a year and a half probably since we've talked on a stream. I don't know if you saw the title of the stream. This is Afterlife with Nasser, episode 24. It's called CG Reunion because I sent the link to all of my old CG pals, old technically pals again. So I guess current pals is what I should call them. But I sent it to everybody I used to stream with, and wow, we've been going for almost an hour, and you're the first guest. Of course, the artist on my book, Asyl, Vic here in the chat, he wants to come on, but I said we need 2 new backers to get Vic to come on. I said I wasn't going to send Vic the link unless we get 2 more backers, and like nobody's backed, so I guess they don't want Vic on, or they all backed it already.
Oh no, that's sad.
Jim says, if you get 6 more backers, I'll come on as Vic and do a live drawing. 10 backers and I'll do an art giveaway only if it happens within the next 30 minutes. Okay, if we get 10 backers in the next 30 minutes, Jim will come on and do an art giveaway.
Oh wow, that sounds pretty cool. I have no idea what's going on sent me a link, and I was like, "Well, I just got back from work. I ate
Oh, well,
my
I'm just
dinner,
doing a stream.
and I have a little bit of time." Oh, that's nice. I didn't know much about what kind of stream. I just was like, Nasser sends me these invites, but I'm always busy and I'm always in traffic. But I'm not in traffic, so I better
well, that's
go
unfortunate.
and see if he's open. Well, it's okay, 'cause now
What
I'm
are you
a
working on
kid.
right now?
I'm working on I'm actually illustrating a kid's book.
Oh, that's cool.
I have my own solo project and a group project I'm helping out on. Oh, and
Cool.
of course,
You got any art you could show off?
No, I want to keep it private.
Okay, I know I was putting you on the spot.
Just for now.
I know I was putting you on the spot, but whenever there's an artist on the stream, I like to always just be like, "So you got any art you can show us?" Because it's usually a good way to shift topics.
Well, you're almost at time. I'm actually recording for in a bit. I was actually just setting up for to record me drawing bric-a-brac.
Oh, okay.
The main character.
Oh, that's good. That's gonna look really great. That's gonna look great in your style.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I like the comic and I want to help in any way. But of course, I'm late to the party, so I gotta push this out.
Yeah. Which, speaking of bric-a-brac, are they funded yet?
No, they're very close though. They need let's see where they are right now. Last I checked, they only needed, I think, 600 left. I think it would. Let's see where they are right now at their thing.
People don't believe we have a girl on the stream. Sauce's cute voice. Am I being faked out?
Oh, this is wonderful. They're almost back. They just need 120 more.
Cool. You want to share your screen, or should I just pull it up on mine?
Hang on. I think I can share it. I know things. I'm not stupid. I know things.
No, every time I go to share screen in StreamYard, I always forget how to do it, even though the button's right there.
My name. did it? I have no. Wait.
Somehow, 2 years later, I'm still used to Google Hangouts.
Share the screen is easiest with 2 monitors. I have 2 monitors. This is perfect. Okay. Select window or screen. Okay, I would like this one.
Looks like the thirst is strong in the chat. Fake Handa says that voice with a heart eyes emoji.
I did it. Look, it's so cute. Oh, look at this! It's very cute. I've enjoyed the first one. So yeah.
Oh, they're so close.
So close.
I'm actually gonna open up their Indiegogo right now so I could post the link. Let me see. Bric-a-brac.
Guess what? I get to be an elf in it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I backed that. It was a backer tier, and I was like,
I got the link.
I want to help. It's a very good story too. I'm hoping they'll be able to get.
I still need to back it myself, but I really love the art that's in it. I think it's gonna look adorable when you draw it in your style. I just absolutely love your style.
Yeah. I want to help them in volume 3, definitely. Oh wow, they sold out like really quick on some stuff. But yeah, look, this is beautiful. The story itself is very cute. It's perfect for kids. I showed it to my niece the other day, and my lord is like, she's just sitting there like this. Like my whole entire family's severely ADHD. So, but there she is sitting down, just totally enamored with the pictures. I'm like, you like it? And she goes, yeah.
Yeah, I really dig it. I need to back it still. When I get it, I'm gonna give it to one of my nieces.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm hoping when she's older, I could give it to her. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have 3 nieces, and I think they're all gonna fight each other for it.
Oh, that's so cute! I like this spider. It's a snow spider. Look at that thing.
That's really terrifying. Like if I saw that in real life, I'd run away
Scary.
screaming.
No, this one's not scary. I approve of this because it's not okay. I play Grounded sometimes. No, those spiders are freaking terrifying because they make me feel itchy and it's like, ugh, and then you feel weird and you're like, ugh,
That's how it is with
and
every
then you
bug
have to
for
check
me.
everything. No.
Well,
Okay. This is the only time I approve of when you play Grounded. Grounded gives you the option because they realized that people were feeling awkward and I had to, like, I guess, check under everything because, you know, when you see too much of spiders, you have the feeling that spiders are everywhere.
now
So
I'm
they
looking
realized that was
around for
becoming an
spiders.
issue.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not
So
even
they
kidding.
have it. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. So they Smug, no, that is not true. That is not true at all.
It's
That is
okay. I
very
didn't tell anyone I
mean.
was having a reunion stream. It's not like I planned it. It was just spur of the moment. And I needed a title, and I just thought, it would bring people in to watch.
Yeah.
So I didn't really
Very
care.
mean, Smug. Don't say that. I
Let's
can
see, is it-
because we're friends.
Is this manga-chan in disguise?
Who's Manga-chan?
I have no clue. Vic says Nasser won't let me talk to you. That's right, because I said he could only come on if we get 2 more backers. And well, I mean, I guess it's the people in the chat it's the people in the chat that don't want Vic to talk to you. We've proven how much the chat likes Vic. Because I was like, all right, even if we just get 2 backers at $1, we'll bring Vic on. We didn't get any backers.
Oh, but Vic is a good boy. Vic, you are a wonderful person. I hope that at least brightened your day a little bit. I have to also oh wait, have you seen I've been doing the 12 Days of Christmas?
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah,
Well, I've seen part of it. I haven't seen all of them.
Yeah. Well, we're on the 7th day. I have to vote on. I have to pick out the 7th winner. So we have the 6th. We're up to so we only have 6 for now. But I'm very proud of the 6th one.
Well, wait, what is it?
I said I was very proud of.
No, but like, what is the
Christmas.
6th one? What is it though?
6 simping.
6 simps of simping. Oh boy, so basically my chat. Basically my chat after you came.
It was
on.
very good. Hang on, let me see if I can get you the photo. Wait, I can't even read the chat, so I have no clue what they're saying.
Nothing. I mean, I read you some earlier when people were just putting in hard eyes and like Vic says, Nerd Wonder is the OG waifu fantasy. So we've definitely got a bunch of simps in the chat. Maybe they're all just Vic and his alts.
Oh no.
Jim says 15 more backers and we kick Nasser and Vic and I take over the stream. I would like that.
Would I get kicked too?
No. But we need 15 backers. So if Jim comes on and takes over the stream.
Oh no. Let's see here. I guess I can share the 12 Days of Christmas I know. And let's see here. Started out really trashy and then it's like as we're going on, it evolves. Hang on, let me see if I can change it. Do I just click share screen? Okay, I shared the screen. I would like to do pictures. No, not that one. I can figure this out. I'm not dumb. Oh wait, why don't I just no, that wouldn't work. Would it? No. Maybe? They don't let you just stream the photos. they go to the picture but they won't show it to you. And that makes me sad. Okay.
There's a question for you here in the chat. Smugplex says, is Nerd Wonder doing the little Graveyard Shift 3 ash can?
I don't believe so. I'm really, really, really slow, and it caused problems in the past with it. And I have trouble saying no to things. So I kind of ran myself dry the last time. So
wait, did you do an ash can for 2?
I was okay. To be honest, I was supposed to, but I kind of ran myself thin.
Oh,
And
I see.
Mela thought it would be best if I take a break. But yeah.
I gotcha.
I don't do 5 projects at once, guys. Especially
Right.
if 2 of them blow up in your face and never get done. And then
But,
you get really mad and you start screaming at people. We
Oof.
don't talk about that. We don't talk about the times that Nerd gets really mad at people. Nobody needs to know.
I've never seen you mad. I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, I get angry. I just don't like showing it.
Okay, if we get one more backer right now, Nerd will throw a temper tantrum.
I can't do that. That's against the law.
Okay, and then after your 5 projects are over, we'll get back to notes for 2.
Okay. That could be fun.
Maybe.
I have to be chased with a stick. I have a friend now that chases me with a stick to ensure that I keep up with things because I'll see something shiny and wander off. Another friend of mine has seen me in real life and he said, like, yeah, it's true. Nerd gets way too interested in things and will just wander off. Like in real life, that I told her I would go get her a snack and we waited in line and I turn around and she's gone. I saw something and I just want to check.
Well, I mean that's me with stories though. It's like I'll be halfway through a story and then I'll be like, "Ooh, shiny! I want to do something else," and then it's like, "Oh wait, no, I have to finish this one."
Yeah, so I have a friend that reminds me, like when somebody's like, "Hey, can you do this?" I'm like, "Yes," and then they go, "Can you?" Like, "Yes." They're like, "I need you to really think about your schedule right now." Oh.
Let's see. Jonathan writes his 15 more. Jonathan writes his 15 more backers. Nasser invades your nightmares. Oh, totally! I do that for free.
Nasser, that's so nice.
But I would prefer the 15 backers. Fake Handa says, "Did I just get drafted to the Simp Squad?"
Simp.
I guess so. I guess. I guess this counts as you being drafted.
I don't know I don't know anything.
Vic Leprechaun says, "I'll back if you reward me with Manga Girl."
What is Manga Girl? What is Manga Girl?
I guess that's you. I guess
Wait,
Vic
no.
Leprechaun needs he okay, if he backs then we have to reward him with you.
No, he probably means somebody specific. Tell us who is the Manga Girl. I don't do anything, so
Well, Vic Leprechaun then says, "I'll give you a $500 donation to spend time with Manga Girl." I think he means you.
Who is Manga Girl? He hasn't said. It could be somebody else.
Could it be? No, I don't think so.
Me. It's not me.
Billy asks if you could link your art station or show off some of your work previously in CG.
Oh, me?
Yep.
I don't have time. I'm a little bit.
Oh, that's right. You got to do your video thing you were about to record.
Yeah, I mean, at least I could show you the 12 Days of Christmas, but that's about it right now. I'm propping up stuff. I have videos to do and silly animations and people to talk to and stuff. I'm a busy girl, as they like to say. I make like VTuber rig. I help make the comics with Purity. I make my own comics. I help in a joint project of a comic. I do a kid's book. Yeah, I don't like. Sorry, I just get a little bit embarrassed. I don't always like talking about this stuff. So I think it's better off if I don't. I don't like going out there and just yelling like, "Oh, these are what I'm doing," and slapping in people's faces. I think it's better if I just keep it under wraps.
Bullet says, I heard the draft is mandatory, minimum 2 years.
What draft?
The simp draft.
Oh. Oh no, who are they simping for?
I don't know. Zeno says, what the hell is this creepy SHIT?
That was a hiccup.
What's creepy? You think Nerd's creepy?
I am very spook. I am the spookiest. Rawr. I am
Okay. If we get one new backer right now, then Nerd will become a regular on the show.
What?
I said if we get one new backer right now, you'll become a regular on the show.
Only if I get paid some of the profit.
Okay, you'll get paid some of the profit from this one new backer, so make it expensive.
I get 50 cents.
Brad Lux is cringe. Nerd's not cringe. I think
cringe.
I think the chat pretty much loves Nerd.
No. No, I'm very cringe.
Alrighty then.
I am cringe lord. Woo! Here, I'll show you what I've been doing because I'm bored.
Well, hold up. P Money says Nerd may seem crazy, but is it just me or does Nasser still look weirder in comparison?
Yes.
Here, let me pull up your screen share.
Jokes on you guys. You never see my face. So, this is what I've been doing for the past few days. I get people to tell me what's for the 12 days of Christmas. And then they give me answers and I draw it. And we have very, very cute ones. And then we like get all the way up.
Oh, now I want a burrito.
I know, right? They did good. This is what I was trying with Flork. Nobody needs to see those. Yeah, I've been having fun with this. People. I have a small following of people that are just very into it, and that was very good.
I like that one.
Yeah, but the best one I think is right here.
Oh, that's the gold. That's absolutely gold.
I like the angry face I did. This.
Oh man, I'm being told to shut the hell up. I think people would just prefer it if you just talk the whole time and I don't talk. So I'm gonna mute myself.
I don't have anything really to say, people. I don't know what's going on in the chat. $10 backing a Nasser owns contract rights to Nerd with Fury Daily. No, I am my own free person. And I decide.
You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to say yes, of course. So
Okay. Yes. Yes. I am not lying. Yes. I'm very, very serious about this.
Jim O'Reilly says there's our book, Nasser, The 12 Nights of Christmas.
Ew, I don't like that. Please no.
I think he's just trolling. Let's see. Smug Pug says, I remember Nerd Wonder drawing Edwin holding an umbrella during an Ethan stream when Hawaii was being hit by a hurricane.
I still have that.
I remember
Put on my other computer.
I remember that, and I remember one time. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. I remember there was another time.
Go.
Well, I forget exactly what the drawing was, but you actually drew me getting kicked in the background of it.
Yeah, it was in Drawn and Quartered. It was Star Wars.
Was it Star Wars?
And it was about Boba Fett. Yeah, it was Boba Fett, and I made you into a droid, and I was a Jawa. And I drew Bobo crawling out of the Sarlacc pit, and I drew myself in the Jawa, kick in your head because everybody asked.
That was gold.
I was like,
If you could still find that, like if you're
Yeah,
able to
it's on
pull
my
that up,
tablet.
go ahead.
I don't think I can pull it up here, but I can pull it
Oh.
in the future. I'll send it to you. I'm sorry, it's on my other computer. I have a new computer. I got a desktop with a really nice tablet that is my crack core. I love it. It's my cocaine. It's beautiful. I can draw.
I
all
almost
things
posted the
on it.
StreamYard link in the chat. Here we go with the
that one's
Indiegogo
me.
link.
You should do it. It'll be funny.
Zeno says, "Why is Nasser even here?" See, nobody wants me to talk. Like, here, I'll mute again.
No, okay. Oh no, I have to bring the show to myself. I mean, I'm just not here. I wasn't even supposed to be here, guys. I just came in to say hello, and you guys were all like, "Oh my goodness," and I don't know anything. Oh my. Oh, Misa, no, 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 please. We will keep it in our pants today.
Smug Pug says, post the link so I can get your channel struck again. Smug Pug was the reason I got struck.
Wait, how?
Because he came on as fake Liam Gray, and that's why Liam Gray struck my channel. So Smug Pug, I wasn't able to stream for a while. I think Smug Pug owes me like another 5 donations. He's got to back me 5 more times.
One of the other projects I was previously working on was Liam Gray's Xenotype.
And then what happened?
Stuff.
It's okay, you don't have to talk about it.
Mostly, I'm friends with Doug Tenaple, and he did not, and it became an issue.
P Money says, "Don't be offended. This time we want your guest to take control. We always want your guest to take over."
Well, that's not nice. You guys are mean.
It's okay.
That's not very nice.
It's okay. If we just get one new backer, then this will become the Nerd Wonder Show, and I will leave the stream, and it'll be all up to Nerd. If we get one more backer, I will kick myself, and then it'll just be Nerd on here all alone, and she'll have to run the stream.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to make you guys like watch me like draw? Is that what's gonna happen? I just this
doesn't matter. One more backer and I'll leave. One backer and I'll leave.
Just need a. You know what? I'm trying to make a VTuber rig. That'll be fun. There, I said something here that nobody else knew. There you go. There's your hit hot content.
Right.
VTuber rigs, yay!
Now, Nerd, what do you think about Ethan changing the name of Comicsgate to ICE?
That's stupid.
No, it's Indie Comics Empire.
It's stupid.
Really? You don't like ICE?
That's just me. I mean, I am allowed to have my own opinions and feelings, and I do not believe one person can change a whole entire movement's name. But it's okay. But we can disagree, and we can.
He was just trolling, anyways. He didn't have to give such a serious answer. He was just trolling. It's just a joke.
Well, I said that's stupid because it's a stupid joke. Sorry, he's an old dad. Dad jokes aren't funny. I mean, I guess they are to dads. I mean, I actually have seen a few funny dad jokes. I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble, aren't I?
Now, Billy says, "Please, no one back. I will pay you not to let Nasser leave." We've got one person that doesn't like you, I guess. Billy, why don't you like Nerd Wonder?
No, Billy's allowed to not like me. You're allowed to have your own opinions and feelings about things. This is what all the communities are all about. That we should be free to have opinions and different tastes, likes and dislikes. You can't just annex somebody for not liking somebody else. And I can't always, like I have said before, I can't make everybody like me. People are going to hate me. I'm okay with that.
Does not compute.
It's okay. It's okay. Like, look, not everybody's gonna like me, but I will really, really try to make friends with everybody. That is my whole entire idea. But nowadays, I'm also like, I should speak. Sorry, that was a hiccup. I should speak my own opinions a bit more in certain fields. But also, I try to keep away from drama.
Well, Billy says, I just don't think I can handle that much sugar in one drink, if you know what I mean. It's giving me cavities.
Oh dear. Am I being too weird?
No, you're good. No, I think you're good. Oh, look what we have here. It's Vic, who I said could only come on if we get 2 more backers, but we didn't get 2 more backers, so I'm just kicking him. He thought he was coming on.
Oh, no, put him back. That's mean.
Okay. Okay, now he's back.
Yay.
I
help.
Vic, how did you get the link?
I'm not telling you how I got the link, but I got the link.
Who sent it to him? Nerd, did you send it to Vic?
Maybe.
No, I didn't.
Are you positive?
Friendship.
Oh, Billy mentioned sweet and sour chicken. I had some yesterday.
I don't know what food. Food. I get it now.
So, Nerd Wonder, how are you?
Yeah. I am doing fine. I am just very busy, but that's always me. I'm always busy.
She did a wonderful piece for Extractors when we were running that campaign. She did a chibi version of Extractors. It was hysterical. I absolutely loved it.
I really enjoyed doing it.
That.
Yeah, I've been a fan of yours for a long time, Nerd Wonder, and I know that we don't we have some differing views, and I have friends that don't like you, and you have friends that don't like me, but I have never let that interfere with our professionalism and our amicability on Twitter and social media and whatnot.
Yeah, you want to know what? That's I try my best to not judge people by who they're friends with, but by if I can be their friend, and also to be as courteous as possible. And you were one of the most courteous and polite people I've worked with.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you hear that, chat? About time somebody says something nice about Vic.
Right. Also, not to interrupt you guys, but P Money says my book Duality isn't available on Kindle. Well, I just checked and I still see it, man. So probably just refresh it because it's there. I see it. Yeah, I'm scrolling through now. I mean, it's definitely there. I see it. It says live and on the Kindle store. I'm checking my account, so it's there. You can buy it, man.
Dude, click on Matthew.
What?
Click on Matthew Fowler's tweet.
You mean message?
Yeah.
What?
Ah, yes. I remember Extractors. Wasn't that John Luke's book? No, it never was John Luke's book. God bless John Luke. He did try to make it his book.
That dude was so trash, by the way.
I don't, you know, I can't say that because I don't know. Like he was going through a lot of stuff. He was taking care of a sick relative, and I, you know something, back then when everything, and you know, Nasser, when everything started like fracturing and people were pulling people here and people there, there was a lot of like people being misled by people to go different ways, and so I don't blame anybody. Like, remember Clean Slate.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, Clean Slate. I forgot. Clean Slate.
John Luke. If you get John Luke to support your project, he will undyingly do everything 24 hours a day to try and promote your book. even to the point of trying to find a way to become the artist for the book. But I have John looks a cool guy. I hope he's doing well. I know he's still trying to get his project off the ground.
So Vic somehow snuck onto the stream. I don't know how he got the link, and then he just makes me look really bad because I'm like, that guy was trash. And then Vic's just on here like, oh, he was taking care of this person, and he's so nice. Way to make me look bad, Vic.
Yeah, I know.
It is just a nice person, and they make good stuff. I think everybody should like more of your stuff. Oh, by the way, are you guys gonna play Cyberpunk?
Are we what?
Are you guys gonna play Cyberpunk when it comes out?
Oh, I
got an idea.
I wish. I wish.
Nasser through Twitter.
Wait, what are you sending me now?
You said you want pictures. I can send design pictures through Twitter because I can't.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go. There's a picture for you.
Okay, I got it. Let me get it pulled up here. Let me share my screen. What?
You don't need to share it if you don't want. I was just like, oh, that'd be fun.
Isn't that adorable, guys?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Right, like everybody just died. I ask a question. I'm like, isn't it so adorable? And everyone just dies. But people in the chat, let us know what you think of this. Let's see who could simp the hardest.
You know what I like about that, Nerd Wonder?
What?
That reminds me of like early Digimon design work.
Oh, really?
You a fan of Digimon?
No, I was a Pokemon girl.
I always favored Digimon over Pokemon.
I actually favored Digimon too, but it's been so long I don't really remember it.
How dare you?
My son loved both.
Nice.
My son loved both. He had all the Digimon games. He had all the Pokemon games. I have to say the best Pokemon game I ever played, because my son would make me play all of them. The best one I ever played was for the N64. It was called Pokemon Snap, and it was addictive as hell.
Dude,
you would just go around. You just go around taking pictures, like you were on a safari, and you were trying to capture these Pokemon in the wild and take pictures of them.
They're making a sequel right now.
Oh, really?
There's a sequel coming out soon for it.
Nice.
Everybody's like really super hyped for it.
Vic, this is weird because after 2 years I found out you were 40 and not 25. Now I just found out now you have a kid.
Yeah, my kid's older than you.
Are you kidding me?
No, my kid's older than you. I think he's like maybe a year or two older than you. Not much.
Okay. I didn't know that. I seriously thought you were 25. I don't know why.
I know. Well, you know something? I'm cool with that. You know, you want to hold that delusion, but no.
Oh boy!
I wish I was 25 again. That would leave a lot of room, a lot of road ahead. But
oh my goodness! People are asking if Nerd Wonder has an OnlyFans.
Why does everybody keep telling me to have one? I don't want one, and I will never have one.
Just post art on it.
No.
Let's see. Didn't Nerd do an ash can of Graveyard Shift? Asks Gigadeath.
I did.
Yeah, Nerd Wonder, you could post artwork and ASMRs and make a fortune.
I liked the Stardust cameo in the ash can.
I did my best. I tried.
Yeah, that was classy of you to do. Absolutely.
I wanted to put in everybody I appreciated.
I'm going to share my screen again so we could look at this other piece he sent me here. Even though I don't like cats at all, I like this piece. Okay, or
that's
nobody
that's the
anything.
Nerd Wonder. That's
Right,
that's
the
the Nerd Wonder
iconic piece.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could draw this. I have a little sticky notepad here. I'm gonna try and draw this real quick.
Okay.
Now, are you gonna make a book with the Nerd Wonder character?
No, but I was requested to start doing to be a VTuber, so I've been putting in 2 versions. This will be the cat version, which people really want, and then I have the Nerd Wonder one. I'll put it on. I'll put it in the. I'm just spamming him with art that he could share, that I don't have like contracts on.
I'm just drawing the head real quick, but this is awful because I don't draw, but it's so cute. I was like, you know what? I'll try and draw this.
I think people would buy a Nerd Wonder book.
What?
I'm just saying.
Well,
I think people would buy a Nerd Wonder book. I think people have been waiting a couple years for it.
Well, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. I'm told I lack confidence, but it has to be really good. Guys, I can't just put anything in, but I'll make something. It may not be what you guys are expecting, though.
Will it be something evil?
But I hope you. Maybe it'll be something actiony, adventurous, different.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I'm messing up on the eyes a little bit here.
It's okay. Do your best.
Okay, I'm almost done in a couple seconds.
Can you make Nasser the bad guy because he hates cats? This is from Scotty Richard Studios.
Well, that'd be interesting.
My sadness is that I'm known as the weird cat girl. That is my sadness inside. Did you know I was never supposed to be a cat?
No.
Wait, what?
Okay, originally it started with Move the Needle. Remember, Ethan decided because we were people were getting angry at the Move the Needle hashtag, we were going to do symbolism by putting cats as your avatar on Twitter. Well, I thought, why just stick my cat on when I can draw myself as a cat? And that's so cute, Nasser. It's so cute.
That's actually the best one you've ever done, Nasser.
Yay! I will mail you this then.
Yay! But
now Nasser's selling his artwork for $75 a piece.
No, I didn't sell those, but I will if anybody wants to buy them.
I didn't say you sold them. I just said.
Oh, I think so. I sold them. I found one of the pieces. I don't know where the other one is, but I drew this. I drew this Cthulhu the other day. If anybody, let me put my camera. If anyone wants to buy this little Cthulhu, what's so funny?
It looks like a tooth. It looks like a tooth.
Okay.
It looks like a tooth monster.
Okay, it's a tooth monster. Maybe that'll be my my book with Vic or with Jim if Jim's in the chat. I'm trying to see what those other pieces are that I drew on. I think I found them. That I drew on Drawn and Quartered. Yeah, $75 a piece for these. These, let me get it pulled up here. These were on the Vampire Night. I drew this little bat.
You're very cute.
And then we've also got sort of Vampirella, but also sort of not, because I didn't know how to draw her costume. So I just went very generic on it. But yeah, if anybody wants this little vampire character, $75 for each of those drawings.
That's so nice.
I actually did sell. I actually did sell my art before for $75 to GOP Gamer. If you guys remember him, I've met him a couple times actually at C2E2. But he did buy some of my original art drawings for like $75. So that's how much it goes for. So sorry, he set the prices. So if anyone wants it, it's got to be $75 or more. Oh, I really like this one you just sent me. I'm going to share my screen now and I'm going to pull it up here. This one's really good.
Thanks.
I dig it. Vic, what do you think of this?
Oh, let me look.
Oh, so you weren't even looking.
Well, I'm trying to draw our stuff at the same time now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true. Vic shouldn't even be on here because I said we need 2 more backers, then he could come on. But somebody sent him the link. I think it was Nerd.
You're going to be nice and you're going to let him in.
I think it was Nerd.
yeah.
I think I sent it to him.
That's
Well,
very
you
cute.
know
That's very cute.
He deserves to be on.
Yeah, if she had had the link to send me, she would have done it. Oh wait, she did. Oh, never mind. What? Damn it!
All right, let me see what I missed in the chat. Oh man, I'm being told Nerd Wonder should be the host. I'm old news.
I'm not a very good host, guys. I just came in to be like, hello. And
Mike
that
has
was
the link, but he decides not to come on. He says Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. Yep, everyone's saying that. Mike, come on the stream, man.
Cthulhu.
Wow, that is the worst drawing I've ever seen, Nasser. I've seen refrigerator art that's better.
That's not nice.
Let's see. EVS art auction is this 11th and 12th. Are you and Vic going to sell some art? Well, I mean, I'll see if I'll ask Ethan if he'll let me come on just to mention the art tier. Art tiers on our campaign maybe.
Well, he said all Comicsgate artists can sell artwork, so maybe.
I'll see if he'll let me come on to show our campaign because we do have original art for sale on the campaign. Nice to see you, Mike.
What's up, Nasser? Hey, nerd. What's up, Vic?
Hello,
Hey,
how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How have you been? You who are constantly going to bed too early for Drawn and Quartered.
I keep going to bed early because I gotta wake up at 5:50 a.m.
Oh. All right. You're excused. I think the last 2 times you came on, you were about to pass out halfway through the show. So.
I'm sorry. I really.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm just saying, you're missed. Everybody loves you on the show. So, whenever you're.
I want to go back on.
Mike.
But I
Yeah.
fall asleep.
What art did you sell for $4,000?
It's a piece of Game of Thrones art.
Oh.
Ooh. Those are beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, his Game of Thrones covers are amazing. Yep.
Nerd, Jim says to send that to him. He wants to ink it.
Send what?
What?
Oh, nerd.
Patchy?
Yeah, Nerd, the last piece we looked at.
We're trying to figure out
Patchy.
trying to figure out a topic for Drawn and Quartered this week. Any suggestions?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk's about to be. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. It's
The game's
I
hitting,
think you
yeah.
would like the premise. Yeah, the video game's about to be released, but it's also a tabletop. And people have found it has a lot of reflections on today's culture because it's about in a world set in the far future where social justice took over the world.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I need to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally This was made in the 1980s or something like that. Then they decided when it was coming on out, a bunch of journalists were saying like, wow, this is a super racist tabletop and the creator must be super mega racist. The tabletop creator had to come out on Twitter, take a photo of himself and go, I'm black. And then just
Mike, I would like to see a Lovecraft episode of Drawn and Quartered.
Oh. Yeah, Elijah would probably like to see that too. Here, share my screen. Let's watch the official trailer, cinematic trailer.
Are you guys? Oh, so pretty.
So far, it looks like Blade Runner.
Yeah, it's very heavily. I believe it was inspired by the original tabletop.
Be my man. You made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
Reminds me of Deus Ex.
I just want the money. You got the chip? All right. Start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom? Wash up. We're going to be with you in a minute. Oh, come on, man. Your neck. It's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Yeah, this was shown, I believe, a year ago. This whole entire thing. So, they've been updating it and filtering it.
Initiating combat mode.
Go!
Destination confirmed.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, in and out, bitches.
Dang.
We're rich.
Is that
Oh,
Aaron?
we're going to
Aaron,
Major
what's
League
his
Jackie. Jack?
Oh, shit.
Body language.
No. Okay, get to a clinic now.
Mr. Wells' condition.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna be
help is
okay.
required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good shit we're gonna have, huh? Oh, sorry.
I think there were nomads class. That guy definitely did not have the insurance. In that game, you actually had to buy medical help.
That's for not washing your hands very well.
Just take the fucking chip, Dex.
Language.
Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this cocksucking attention, damn it.
Yeah, they curse a lot. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
It's not over yet.
I've zoned out like 10 times.
How look who it is.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Oh yeah.
It's Keanu Reeves.
I have paid literally no attention to this except for, I saw that Keanu Reeves was doing something about this. So it's that's interesting.
I was looking down at my phone the whole time. I got so bored.
How dare you, Nasser? How dare you? You don't understand culture.
You don't understand.
It's not horror.
Oh, by the way, if we're looking at stuff like this, you need to look up
Kentucky Fried Chicken is doing a Lifetime movie.
In 2077, they voted my
Yeah,
city
nice.
it's true.
America.
They
So
made
that's
a dating
Aaron.
sim?
What's his name? Aaron Paul, the guy from
Rate of violence and more people
from Breaking Bad, right?
Anywhere else.
I'm not sure. I never really
voice?
saw Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Is that his name, Aaron Paul?
Can't deny it. It's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. These cities are right there, just around the corner.
You sound like a Polygon writer about this game.
It's got too many colors for Nasser.
Yeah, it's too awesome for him. You would do well at Kotaku, Nasser.
It's an interesting concept. I mean, honestly, it really reminds me of Deus Ex.
Understandable. Did you know that they were going to make another Deus Ex game, like the conclusion to the series, but they canceled it to make Marvel Avengers?
Oh no! Really?
You could always, yeah. That's why a lot of people hate Marvel Avengers. Like, not only is it a trash fire, it is the reason we will never get another Deus Ex. So people like to write down this.
Who's making Deus Ex now?
Square Enix and Square Enix, or whatever. The group under Square Enix, which is I forget what they're called, but they also did all the remake, the reboot of Tomb Raider. I'm not a big fan of it. The reboot. I'm sorry, us girls like it, which is cool.
I mean, would you know, is Warren Spector still involved?
I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't know, but I do know that it was really sad. Deus Ex, they were thinking about making another one. They were in the middle of it. They made a Montreal company specifically to do nothing but Deus Ex games. Then they get the Avengers rights and say, everybody get off it, can it, we're doing Avengers. And it was a terrible game.
That was not a good move.
Hey, Mike. And Dino says, welcome back to Comicsgate, Mike. War Campaign is gone. You do have to be afraid anymore. I think he means you don't have to be afraid.
Was Ice now.
He had another one I wanted to... Oh, there it is. He also says, since Mike left CG, he got fat.
Dude, I'm about to rip my shirt up and prove you wrong, but...
Don't do it.
I don't want to brag.
Eric Von Stugel says, take the Marvel offices by storm with Nasser's art.
I mean, it's better than a lot of people. Let's face it. I'm not a big fan of some of their current moves. I have positive feelings about Spider-Man, but we all know why. It's the only thing they've done well.
Scotty Richard Studios says, is it true that Preston is now allied with War Campaign?
Wait, I thought it was Roro Plus now. Everyone's changing their names. I don't know what's happening. Can someone just tell me who's what and where and why now? I don't know what's going on.
Rebranding stupid.
I'm over here in my own little place. My brand is still Blacklist Universe. I'm not changing. So
aren't you comics great?
I was for a bit.
What didn't you have a name for it before that? Like
was comics great?
No, but then before that, didn't you try to change it to something else before that?
No, comics great was my thing.
Yeah, you said we need a new name for Comicsgate. Then you started saying Comics Great, but I could have sworn you had another one between them.
Cheese Great? I don't know.
Jim says, send the link to my email. I sent it to your Twitter, dude. Come on, you have it on Twitter.
Me and Nasser have decided that we're going to be Blacklist Galaxy.
Blacklist Galaxy.
Very nice. Very nice.
Right. You'll believe in horror again.
Yeah. There you go.
Let's see, Mr. Dawn.
Mike,
yeah.
If when you got a chance, I sent you a DM with a
I know. I
pro
ignored
question.
it. I don't have time to talk people through all of their stuff.
No, that's fine. Thank you, though.
Mr. Dong says, now that Comicsgate is ICE, Smiller is comics illegal.
Hey, that's Comics Undocumented. Hey, actually, that's a really good name, actually.
Okay, that one was funny. I will admit it. I'm not a big fan of these things, but I will admit that one was funny. There,
Comics illegal.
chuckle out of me.
Filthy.
Bullet says, Mike, people are dumb. Just make cool books and ignore the drama.
Truth.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's doing.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
I think that's what Mike's doing outside of Lone Star.
This is Lone Star.
I'm just making a joke. Like, you know, he says make cool books, and I said that's what you're doing outside of Lone Star. It's just a joke.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
That's like here.
Buzz.
Let's see. Edwin says, how is Asyl doing? Let me share my screen so we can take a look at it. Edwin, I was doing this thing earlier where I said if we got 2 more backers on the stream, then Vic would be allowed on because I didn't send him the link. But somehow Vic found the link and he got on, and we didn't get our 2 backers. But we're at 100.
He deserves it.
We're at 104 backers. We got 2 weeks left, and we're at $2,833. If you guys want to back us, we've got our featured tier, the thank you page, plus 2 copies of the book, 11 out of 50 claimed, so 39 of those left. That's our most helpful tier. If you buy that one, you'll be helping us out the most. The book is $10 for by itself if you get the physical or the digital copy of it. We've got 2 copies for $18, 10 copies for $50. We've got the comic in a 4x6 head sketch for $60. 4 out of 50 of those claimed, so 46 left. You guys should all buy those and put Vic to work. We've also got 16 pages of the original art left, and we've also got the cover art left. And if you buy the cover art, we're doing a special right now where if you buy it, then you could get drawn into the book. So buy the cover if any of you guys got $500, and you'll get drawn into the book. This is the cover right here, Vic's wonderful cover, and it's available for sale. Who's doing that? Is that you, Mike?
What?
That is revenge for the cyberpunk mockery. You cannot mock the cyberpunks.
Mr. Dong says you should have demanded people buy $2 or else you'd put Vic on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's up?
Like 300 bro, this thing's so.
Should I just put it on my art instead of my face so you can?
I guess so.
Set something more interesting. you sent me the link, dude. I'm working, so if you want to.
No, that's fine.
I ain't gonna be your dancing monkey.
Unfortunately,
that's your job. You're the dancing monkey.
Eric von Stugel says, back the book or nerd squeaks loudly. Nerd start squeaking.
You sound like a dental drill.
Keep doing it. She's gonna keep doing it until we get one back.
I don't think that's a good idea. But that would be mean.
Whoa! Why is my camera doing that?
I got no clue.
Because it's you.
Very strange.
I don't want to do it anymore. I think I'm gonna upset your guests. See, I already upset
okay.
Mike. It's not okay.
No, I think he'll be back. There he is.
Oh, hello. He's back.
All right, there it is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, guys, look. Look at that. Ooh, that is gorgeous.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Who's playing music in the background?
I don't know. Is that you, Vic?
Is it you, Nasser?
No, it's not me.
Oh, I don't got any music on.
Really? You guys hear that, right?
Really?
Yeah, I do.
No, I
Hang on,
don't
let
hear
me see
anything.
if I mute. Now you
Let's see. Billy says, Mike, I had a comic/Bible question. Have you ever seen the quality of that comic book Bible, and is it worth the purchase if you have seen it?
Which one? You mean the Action Bible, Sergio Cariello, or you mean the Picture Bible?
Wicked worth it.
I don't know. Billy, specify for us in the chat.
Yeah.
Let's see. Scotty Richard Studio says, "Is that a dentist drill?"
I know, that's what I was saying, man.
I'm very good.
But Eric says louder. I guess you got to do it again.
No, it's all right.
Let's see. Korea says, "Oh Jesus, is Ethan, John, or Cecil is streaming soon?" I don't really know. But Ethan and John have the link if they want to come by. Gigadeath says, I thought Edwin was head of the Republican Party in Hawaii, all 10 of them. Okay.
Hey, why don't you send Edwin the link?
I don't know. Is he going to come on?
I don't know.
It's Edwin, of course. Well, you should still do it anyway. You sent it to everybody. With
I was actually planning to end this in like 10 minutes, though. Because it'll be 2 hours and 10 minutes, so I figured I'd go.
You just asked me to come on.
Because that's when I saw you in the chat.
Yeah, I just saw Edwin in the chat.
I asked you like 2 hours ago when I sent you the link.
Yeah, well, I had to do cross-examinations.
I actually didn't know.
I am too scared to do cross-examinations because my stuff is messy and bad. So, yeah.
Billy
So whoever does
posted
cross-examinations are very brave and cool.
Well, Billy posted the link, Mike, for the one he wants you to look at. So let me open it up here. Just give me a second.
Hey, Nasser, I got a dip. Nice seeing you, Mike. Nice seeing you, Nerd Wonder. Take care, guys.
See you, dude. Okay, Mike, I'm going to share my screen because now Billy sent it. So let me see. This right here.
Kingstone Bible. I don't know who did the art. I'm pretty sure that Ben Avery did the writing. It looks like Sergio's. Kind of looks like Sergio's art. I don't know. I have to see the interior.
Does it say on here? I don't see it.
I mean, it looks good, and I'm pretty sure Ben Avery is writing it, so it should be good and faithful. And yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any names of who's on this thing, but
Wait, nice. Scroll down. Right there it says Ben Avery and Javier Salteres, and then the other one is Mario Gully. Yeah.
Oh, but that's for
should be
those
good
right
art.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Esther book looks fantastic. No offense to Mario Gully, but you know. Yeah, get him. Ben's a great guy. He's been on cross examinations. He's one of my go-to writers, even though he's taking freaking forever to get God's sword to me.
Is this Jim? Jim? It says the real Vic King.
Oh, it is. It's the real Vic King.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Well, hello, real Vic.
How are you?
How
How's it
are
going?
you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Wait, wasn't Vic just on here?
Yeah, but this is Jim.
Yeah, how you?
Jim pretending to be Vic?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just go along with it.
Just enjoy.
What's up? O'Reilly.
What's up, Mike? How are you?
Doing well. How about you, buddy?
Doing good.
Mike.
Yes.
I don't know if you heard it earlier, but me trying to work with Jim, I feel like our relationship is cursed because every time I turn in a script, either I like it and Jim doesn't, or it's the other way around. Jim's like, "Oh, I love this," and then I'm like, "I hate it."
Why would you turn in something you hated?
Right.
Because I had it written. Just to see what he thought.
Interesting.
But I think it's hilarious that like every time, every time, if I turn in and he likes it, I hate it. Or if I like it, he hates it.
Well, if we're gonna work on something, I want to work on something we both like. I
Yeah.
want to work on something that like one of us is half in on.
Yeah.
So, You know, otherwise I'll get bored with it and I won't want to do it.
Yeah,
that sounds right.
So what do you want working on, Mike?
Lone Star Mind of the Monster, page 16 to 17.
Awesome.
It's a double
that's
page.
fantastic. Nasser, can you bring that back? Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Wow.
Look at that. That was a pain. A little pain in the butt because the frisket stuck too hard to the paper and says, what a pain in the butt that was.
That's fantastic, man.
Thank you, sir.
Well, let me see, where'd that comment go? Oh, there it is. And Dino says, I hope Vic King strikes this channel like Liam did.
Hey, man, that was the best thing anybody could have done for you. Your channel's grown since then, right?
No, that stunted my growth and it stunted my funding.
It stunted your growth?
Yes.
How so?
Because I didn't really go up many subs during that time. It didn't help me at all.
Really?
Yes, really.
Mine went up.
Well, mine didn't. Mine went up before that, and mine went up after, but not during.
Maybe you need Ethan to come on more often.
Maybe. I mean, you know, he has the link if he wants to come on here, but we're probably going to be done with this in like 5 minutes.
Wow, you have a timer or something?
It tells you in the corner of StreamYard. It tells you how long you've been going.
I know. So you're like, you have it timed how long you're going to go? Oh, you're only going to go for 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah, I only want to go for 2 hours.
Check. All right, good. Because I need to probably ought to stream some of this on my channel.
Yeah, I'm hungry, so after we're done here, I'm probably going to go eat.
So what book do you have out, Nasser? What's the name of that book?
Asyl?
Oh, why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, it's about a lady hunted by. You're killing me. I don't know if that was you or if it was Mike.
What?
What?
Why would I do that?
Why would Mike do that? Mike wouldn't do anything like that ever. Yeah, it was Mike.
Okay.
Think I'm some sort of troll or something?
Really?
Or was it Nerd?
No.
I don't think she could do baritone. I don't think that's possible.
Dentist freaks.
Nerd, do your best snore.
It's like
like a cute one?
No. Just like if you were actually snoring.
I don't know. I don't know what I do while snoring. You say, what do you do? I don't know. Sleep?
So you're saying you don't snore. I get it. I got you.
I probably snore, but you can't hear yourself snoring because you're sleeping.
True. That's why I never believe my family when they tell me I snore.
Yeah, I told my wife there's no empirical proof, so she videotaped me.
I have video of my wife snoring, so you know that's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna claim something, I gotta have proof.
It's blackmail. So tell us about that book, Nasser.
Or so you could snore again?
It wasn't me.
Turn that down.
Okay, well, Asyl is about a lady who's hunted by. So it was Mike.
Of course it was.
I muted him. So it was Mike. I knew it.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go on, Nasser.
So seriously, go on.
Wow, kick Mike? Is that what you guys are saying?
No, don't you dare. I'll leave.
He's ending it in a minute and a half, anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, Asyl is about a lady who's hunted by Dracula in an insane asylum. I muted both of them while I said that. So neither one of them could snore, so they're both muted. Nerd, what are you about to draw for us?
I don't know. Oh, what should I draw? I'll draw everybody sleeping, I guess.
I guess you have like a minute.
It's a chibi, so it's the easiest. Sometimes I can do it fast because I'm not afraid.
It's okay. There's no, hard deadline. Like you can take a little bit longer than a minute if you need.
So. Oh god, it already looks like trash.
It's a baby. The little snore marks above it.
Right.
Watered down my stinking ink too much.
So who's this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be you asleep?
I don't know. I was just doodling stuff. You know what? I'll doodle something else.
Right. Jim, what do you think we should do for a drawing quarter?
Oh, wow. I haven't been on in a while.
No, we need to get back on.
I did like his idea of doing Lovecraft.
But everybody does it.
Doesn't seem very topical, though. Is anything topical? I mean, yeah, the Cyberpunk is a good idea, topically speaking.
Well, Fat Man, what was topical?
KFC, because of the KFC romance
Yes.
movie by Lifetime. Well, I already said
Is that
Cyberpunk, but I think you.
Mario Lopez?
Yep, Mario Lopez is playing Colonel
Wow.
Sanders.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you should
I
see the
kinda wanna
dating
watch
sim
it.
they made. Yeah.
They did what?
I'm gonna watch it. Oh, they made a dating sim. They got a Japanese dating sim video game company to make a dating sim of Colonel Sanders.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, their new marketing thing is very interesting. Everybody enjoys it.
Wow.
I'm Mega Arts says Mike and Nerd Wonder on a stream with Nasser. This is quite a reunion. And we have Jim too. Don't forget about Jim.
Who?
That's me.
Even though we can't see what Jim's drawing because I put up Nerd Wonder's drawing. I'll put
No,
up.
don't put up my drawing. My drawing sucks.
No, there we go. I put up Jim for just a second. Now it's back to Nerds.
No.
And then whenever Nerd is done, we're ending the stream. We have until Nerd's drawing's done.
It's over 2 hours, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
You said you were ending it in 2 hours.
I was, but we have to wait for this drawing to be over.
Well, drawings
I'll
can
do
take
it.
hours. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Nobody tell me nothing.
There, I'll do it quick so everybody can go back to their work. I have to drop a bric-a-brac anyway. Please back bric-a-brac. They're very, very close.
Oh yeah,
No.
bric-a-brac's like $400 away from funding.
No, now they're 200 away.
Oh really? Wait, are you sure? Because it's a $5,200 goal.
Yeah, they're at 5,000.
Oh, nice. Very
I
nice.
know, right? Oh, I never
iMega
went out.
says, why don't you want anyone to see your drawing, Nerd Wonder?
Because it's not as good. It's not good. It's dumb.
What do you mean it's not good?
I mean, it's not good.
It sucks.
I'm putting the link for bric-a-brac here in the chat if you guys want to go back them. They're at $5,086. Their goal is $5,200. They've got 3 days left, 141 backers, and it looks like $24 is the buy-in point to get both issues of bric-a-brac. So go ahead and check that out.
Yeah.
That book looks amazing. I can't wait
but-
to see it.
Yeah, it's good. I read the first one.
But anyways, guys, this is pretty much the end of the stream here, guys. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and thank you guys for joining me here on the stream. Peace.
Peace.